of breathing some weird-ass substance, but he just waded through these other eggs that were weird and stinky and
with who
different
knows what
colors,
in them.
and yeah, the blood of the mariz, like any of that shit could be could make you trip, to be fair.
And he just waded in it.
Yeah.
It's like that kid from SLC Punk who got hit with the sprinklers while the acid was in his pocket and just fried him.
Yeah. Just got
Ooh. Anyway, he is now surrounded by Mriswith. Since he's the only real threat to them, they're only really focusing on him. This is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They are closing in around him, and it's not good.
Nah.
And he is starting to get touched by their yabri. He's like taking little cuts here and there. Maybe his concentration is broken. Like he's not doing as well right now.
There's only so much you can do when you're getting surrounded by that many people. Like eventually, like in every movie, when our good guys get surrounded by enough people, they have to stop fighting because it's like, okay, you're gonna get me.
You got me.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I give. But he wouldn't do that. He's Richard. No quarter given or taken.
Yeah, of course not.
The shit is on. Suddenly, the Mriswith start to howl. There's a flash of brown, heavy thuds hitting the ground. Richard has to wipe the Mriswith blood off his face to see what is going on. The stinky, nasty Mriswith blood.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty much disgusting. And he gets it off his face. He opens his eyes, looks out over the slaughter, and he sees Gratch.
Gratchy boy.
Yeah. Gratch is back, baby.
Yeah. It's good. It's a real good thing.
He thought his best friend and like his pet had died, and it was so super sad. And then he's in this time of need. We're like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna die. I got my woman here with me, and she's fighting like hell so we can survive. And like, it's done.
And I did it.
and it's all my fault, and I suck, and now she's gonna die because of me.
Yeah.
And then his bestie just shows up out of nowhere like, hey, dude, need some help?
Got your back.
I got you.
Yeah.
You didn't say you were having a war over here.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No phone call? No text?
Yeah. I didn't know where the fuck you went. I felt like you go through a Tubi thing, and then you were gone. You know what? I think we should go somewhere. Me and you.
Where are we going to go?
On a little break.
Oh.
For some beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, we're going down like a little path.
Well, we're being
for some beer.
Reunited with friends. It's the perfect time to have a beer.
Yeah, we're gonna have a beer for Gratch right now.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, the beer that we are drinking for Gratch tonight isn't one that me and Nate have decided we like a lot. It's drinkable, right?
Oh, that's arguable. Look, I am drinking it.
Yeah.
I feel bad because this brewery has a lot of really good beers. But this one, hard miss. No, absolutely not. Do not drink.
And Nate likes raspberry. No, this is Mr. Blue Sky Raspberry from Griffin Claw Brewing. And it's a beer.
It is a beer. I'll tell you what it tastes like. Okay, let me just remind myself what I'm getting into here. Okay, so this tastes like cleaner. It tastes like awesome smells like, and it's the worst, and I hate it, and it's a disgusting beer. And I'm sorry. It tastes like
You're being
chemical
way
cleaner.
More harsh than I thought you were going to be.
I am. It's really, really bad.
Wow. It's a wheat ale with coriander, grapefruit, and raspberries. So 2 of those 3 things I know you like a lot normally. So I guess they really missed the mark if they made you
it's
not
like
good.
It
that much.
It's really not good.
Yeah. So 5% alcohol. If you like it, then good for you.
Just saying, if you have a habit of drinking ammonia, this might be the stuff for you. I'm sorry.
I think that's the harshest you've ever been to any beer on
I
this
have.
show.
I'm sorry. That is an absolutely awful beer. And I want to defend them because I know other things are good. Other beers they make are fine, and they're delicious, and I would be happy to have one. just not that one.
And
I was really disappointed because raspberry's my thing.
I'm just shocked because I hate a lot of beers. I don't like them at all. All IPA. I can drink, like, this isn't in my hate category. So we have found one of yours.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to finish drinking this beer, and Nate's going to get a different one,
alone.
and we'll be back after this. And we're back. Yeah, we made it back.
Yes.
Yay.
Still not drinking that beer.
I am going to finish it.
I meant what I said. I'm literally drinking juice because it's all we have other than that beer.
Yeah,
And
well.
on top of that, it's your juice, so now I feel twice as bad.
But that's why, I'm going to drink the beer because that's sad. We can't
We're not going to let it go to waste.
And,
I will help you drink it. Oof.
I mean, you don't have to. It's the only beer we have. So if I have to finish it by myself, it's not a terrible thing.
JD's going to take one for the team.
Yeah, I'll do it. Anyways, so where we're at in the story. More Margars are just plopping their asses down all over the battlefield. They're just popping out of the sky, and the Mrizwith try to go invisible, but it doesn't go so good because we know that Gratch's people can, sense them.
He thinks he's people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see him when they're invisible, or sense them when they're invisible,
Yeah.
so it doesn't help at all.
So they're slaughtered by the hundreds. They're just decimating the Mrizwith here.
Woo!
Richard just laughs as Kaylin hugs him from behind in the middle of all of this, craziness, telling him that she loves him, and she's like, I didn't get a chance to say that earlier. I wanted to make sure before I thought you were gonna die, so I must say this now.
Yeah. Oh, what a romantic scene.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose you with the blood and the gore and the viscera and the... Oh, it's glorious.
So, that's not all. Remember all those green dots Richard was seeing? Those were actually Keltan soldiers, or should I say Keltans?
No, you should not say Keltans.
Oh, because that's what the audio dude was saying.
The audio dude, yeah, the narrator on Audible says Keltans very clearly every single time, and it's like, that's not how you say it. It's Keltan.
I think he does a fine job this entire book. My literal only gripe is that he fucks this word every time he says it.
So hard.
There's no way it's meant to be Keltans, right?
No, I mean, no. We've called them Keltans this whole time. Everybody I hear say it is Keltan. I don't know why he would pronounce that.
That way.
Because he goes, it's a Celtish soldier from Keltan.
Yeah.
And then he's like, these Keltan soldiers. No, sir.
That's not right. So, tens of thousands of these Keltans, led by General Baldwin, who promptly spoils the surprise that Kaylin is his queen and mother confessor, show up. He shows up and is like, hey, what's up? By the way. And Richard has to, stop Kaylin from responding and be like, yeah.
By the way,
Thought that would be a good idea.
You're the queen. Yeah, he was so confused. He's like, hello, my queen. Queen? And the guy, he did, that's the mother confessor and your queen. And you just said something to confuse her, to befuddle her. He's probably like, holy shit, don't kill me. Did I say a bad thing? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry.
Plus, the whole thing's a little bit weird because, they don't know it, but they just remembered that she's the mother confessor anyways.
Right. Yeah, it's more than just the queen. Now her stature to him has, doubled. Doubled, yeah.
Well, no, I guess it was already that way, right? No, I guess it was that way when Richard had, finally... That's when Richard realized that the spell was broken. When he proclaimed her queen of Keltan was when General Baldwin was like,
oh, yeah.
You mean the mother confessor? And he was like, yes, the
sure.
mother confessor. And then after he left, he was like, fuck.
That's not good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is a big deal. And then apparently she doesn't know she's the queen to these people.
No.
So when she freaks out, that would make me nervous.
Yeah, me too. But then Baldwin has to go because there's stuff going on.
Yeah,
still.
Got shit to do, fighting a war. So I'd love to stay and talk. Really would.
Yeah.
Really
Bye.
would. This has just been Such an honor. But I gotta go brutally murder some people. Maybe we can talk after.
Richard explains to Kaylin the only way to keep Catelyn from switching sides, was to keep her the queen. Now, Baldwin did, before he left, explain that, hey, worked real fucking well because everyone was being super cool back in Catelyn right now. Like, everything is great in Catelyn because she's queen, even though she has not been actively being queen.
Richard made the right call.
Yes. And so this somehow proves that Richard's not in all this for power, even though he's marrying the person with the power. So, whatever.
Yeah, it is kind of a thin line. Like, we know that Richard actually loves Kaylin. Before he had ever considered, that Kaylin was in charge of something. Ooh, if I marry her, then that'll put me up way higher publicly, my rank. You know what I mean? So that's never been a thing. But to all these other people, I mean, yeah, royalty does this all the time. People marry rich folks all the time.
Yeah, no matter what, that's not going to convince a lot of people. They're going to be like, nah.
Yeah, and I mean, Richard, granted, he's literally a war wizard. He's taken over the Midlands. Like, it's a natural thing when these people go, oh, of course, you would marry her. Duh.
Yeah.
Maybe a little weird that the Mother Confessor's getting married, but maybe they just assume that he's taken by the power. It's not a big deal anyway.
That is actually a really good fucking point.
Really?
Yeah.
I fucking made one. Hell yeah. Cheers.
Like,
Ooh.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cheers.
Because, I mean, obviously, people's bedroom knowledge shouldn't be common knowledge, right? But, I mean, right now they're just betrothed. So there's no saying they've fucked yet.
Right.
So she's not taken him yet. And granted, when he showed up on the scene, no one knew she was the Mother Confessor. So at that point, it wasn't like he's going to marry the Mother Confessor and be taken. It was just a queen and him being the dude from Dahara. But now, at this point, things have changed. She's the Mother Confessor. They're going to get married. Like you said, at some point, they're going to fuck.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to take him.
And then maybe he's just a really good guy beforehand. It'll still happen.
Yeah, but I think it's generally common knowledge that you can't fuck a confessor because you're going to, get taken. So.
What? You're going to marry her? Oh, you dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you, I guess.
So I guess just thinking about public perception, at some point, I don't know how much trust you could put into somebody if you think that eventually he's going to be taken by fucking Kaylin and she's going to have all the power. So maybe they should explain to the people that they can fuck. I guess was my point.
No, they got to keep it secret, though. They got to keep it secret.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe they can't print the flyers. I was thinking they could. Okay. Anyways. Kaylin is proud of Richard for making the right call on that bullshit back there with all the queen stuff. Okay? As Richard sheathes his sword. I knew that was going to be really hard to get out of my mouth. We got there. Okay. So, Berdine literally jumps on him, knocking him into a fountain. She stays on him while saying super problematic things to Kaylin, like, I'm his favorite, and oh boy, we're gonna have to give you a bath. Until Richard is finally like, Berdine, get the fuck off me, okay? As kindly as possible, actually. Oh, and Kaylin's like, what is it with you bathing with women and then wanting to bathe you? And Richard's just like, I don't know.
The stupidest thing you could possibly say is,
Yeah.
What is it with you and bathing?
Yeah. And
why are all these women hanging around you all the time?
Yeah, he was like, these are my guards. And totally disregards how,
Does that not imply that he has no problem with it?
Right. Like, they're hanging all over him. And she's like, I'm his favorite. Like, absolutely. If I was Kaylin at this point, I would be seething just like she is. This is some bullshit, Richard. Once again, he clarified nothing happened at the pop. He did not say anything about these chicks. He didn't even mention they existed.
No. Well, and like we talked about, she's going to find out eventually. Say it now, man.
Yeah.
Say it now.
Out. So, after Berdine is forcibly pushed off of his lap.
Removed.
Yeah. I'm assuming that she noticed this before she got off his lap. But she tells him that his rash is gone and tells him that was